Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video. So today what I'm going to be doing is telling you a story about a nightmare that I had about 1 or 2 nights ago. So basically this nightmare begins off with me just sleeping, I went to bed and then I woke up. I didn't really wake up, and for some reason I was on the ground, on a mattress on the ground, and next to me was a slime. Was a slime, thing that you play with, like slime, and basically it was surrounded in bugs. The reason that this is scary for me is because I have a fear of bugs. I know it's kind of weird, but mainly maggots. They freak me out. It's just the way they move, everything like that. It's just. So basically, what I did is I threw the slime at the other side of the room. I'm trying to remember here. So I threw slime at the other side of the room, and then what I did was, after I threw it at the other side of the room, it was already too late, because when I threw it, the bugs were already on me, and the bugs were crawling around me until I got sucked into a swarm of bugs. And then I woke up and I had sleep paralysis. And while I had sleep paralysis, this is the part where if you're eating food, do stop watching this video right now, because food and stuff like that, it's gonna start getting gross here. So yeah, those huge maggots, and it was just moving around towards me while I had sleep paralysis, and bugs were going around it. And it was super creepy because I didn't have any, because I have a fear of bugs, and so that was super creepy for me. So basically, after that, the same dream happening, except that time I went into a different room, and everything, absolutely everything, all of the furniture, everything was surrounded with bugs, flies, bees, maggots, caterpillars, everything. Absolutely everything was surrounded in bugs. And because I have a fear of bugs, it's super creepy, very eerie. And at one point later in the dream, I went into a third-person type view, and bugs were starting to crawl out of my ears and out of my mouth and out of my eyes even, until they were surrounding all of my body. And then I finally woke up and I could finally move, and I was terrified, almost screams. I actually almost pooped myself because it was super terrifying, especially with the fear of bugs and stuff. It was very, very, very scary. So after that, I am going to be telling you guys a school story. School story part 3. Yeah, so I'm going to. That's the title of the video. Yeah, well, school story. This school story involves a kid. Obviously. And so this kid, he was in the canteen, right? And so what he did, you might think it's like the same as the other story that I did, while the guy basically just threw his plate on the ground, everything they had, except that this time he didn't do that. After they finished eating everything, because after he finished everything, he didn't throw the plate on the ground, he threw it on somebody. He threw it on a person, not me. But I saw this because I was in the canteen at the time. And so I saw that he threw it on somebody. And I was just, why would you do that? The food was finished, but there were still little bits left. And it just ruined their clothes. And so they didn't have any phone or anything like that might have broken. So he didn't get in trouble for that or anything. But what happened after that, he needed to clean it up and he had to apologize, and they called his parents and everything. But still, I just think, why would you do that? Because he threw food on another student. Luckily a food fight didn't start, but that was definitely weird. Not even food, he threw his finished plate of food with still a couple of bits left, and then threw it on somebody. And obviously it broke, and so everyone said "Hooray!" That's from the other story, but with the context, if anything breaks, they say "Hooray!" And so basically, what was happening is obviously everyone said "Hooray!" as hard as they could. Someone called a teacher. Obviously, there were teachers in the rooms, but someone just told it to them because they didn't see it was in the back of the room that this happened. Because he just finished his food and he was going off to the place. He was going to give it to the lunch ladies to clean it. And so he threw it on another student while that was happening. And so someone told the teacher, and the teacher came and punished him, etc. And so that's the end of that story. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'm out.